Hello, YouTube. Back with another video. Today, I want to discuss my feelings on video games and how they kind of changed over the years. I remember a time where you can just pop in a video game, press start, and start playing the game. But now, video games, you have to wait. There's a lot of waiting before you can even play a video game nowadays. All the downloading, all the installing, all the updating, all the everything. I mean, whatever happened to just popping in a video game and playing a game? You know, why does there have to be so much installing? You know, it's like, why? It's probably because they make the games really, 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 really long. And being an adult, it's hard to have time to go through all that, you know? Unless you're a hardcore gamer, you know, it's hard to find the time to do with all the installing and actually playing the game, because you can't play a game nowadays in one setting anymore. You just can't. It takes you several days to beat a video game nowadays. Sometimes weeks, sometimes months. Really depends on how busy you are, too. I mean, if you work, you know, it's going to take you several months to beat a video game nowadays. But I do wish those, I do miss those days. I do miss those days where you can just pop in a video game and just start playing. I mean, sure, there were times where you had to blow into the cartridge and, you know, and all that kind of stuff, and, you know, but I would take that over any, you know, any game nowadays, because it takes longer to install and update and download and than it is to blow in a game, you know, and pop it in and play it. Another thing that I'm having a problem with video games nowadays is a lot of them are just way too hard. You know? You gotta have like some serious skill to like play video games nowadays. So on top of that, games are really, really difficult. And they're really long. Some games don't even end. You know, they just continue on, continue on. especially like the open world type games, which I do like. Don't get me wrong, I like the open world type games because you can do anything. You know, like Grand Theft Auto or Skyrim or something like that. You know, you can just pretty much do anything you want. You don't have to even follow the story. Just go around killing civilians if you want. Which is a plus. I mean, you couldn't do those with older games. You had to follow a story in older games. It was basically from point A to point B with older video games. What else? What else can I gripe about when it comes to newer video games? I don't know. It's just... I mean, there is a plus when it comes to newer video games. The graphics are awesome in newer video games, man. It's amazing, the graphics. You know, I mean, I suppose, like, the new generation, they're used to all the waiting and all that kind of stuff for, like, playing video games, but, you know, us, you know, younger or older generation, we didn't really have to wait to play a video game. You know, just... I don't really have a whole lot of patience for video games anymore. I mean, I used to be a heavy gamer at one point in my life. I'd invite friends over and we'd play video games all day. You know, those were the days. God, I seem like an old man. I really do. I'm dating myself so bad right now. It's just like, I'm an old man. Come out on my walker. Back in the day, we didn't have to wait to play video games. I'm sorry, I'm being a goofball this morning. I just woke up not too long ago. And I forgot to put caffeine in the fridge. So I have to drink non-caffeinated stuff. So, but you think by the way I'm acting, I have a lot of energy, but I'm still just kind of waking up here. Actually, I probably have more energy in this video than I do in any of my other videos, so... But yeah, video games. Yeah, I mean, I love them, but I don't like waiting to play video games so much. I mean, I wish there was a way to kind of quickly install video games. But no such luck yet. Maybe in the future. It'll get back to, you know, playing games the moment you put it in a disc. Because everything's disc-based now. There's no cartridges anymore. I mean, even Nintendo, which at one point was, I mean, it seemed like they didn't want to go to the disc-based games. Now they're disc-based. You know, it started with GameCube, But yeah. There's not really a whole lot more I can say on this topic. But if you like the video, give me a like. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. If I'm being too picky or too, whiny about the whole issue, leave a comment down below telling me stop being a pussy and suck it up and just wait. I guess I'll see you guys in another video. It's a short one this time. How long did it take? Really? 11 minutes? Surprise. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here, so see you next time, YouTube.